All Pro Restoration Services team. My name is Viviana, and today I want to share with you 3 things that you can do immediately to boost the traffic to your website. All I'm asking in return is for your feedback. So let's start with content. Right now I can see that you have your email here, the Get a Free Estimate button over here, the description of the different services that we provide, links to those services, why or the competitive advantage, so why choose All Pro Restoration, the description of the process that you follow, testimonials, and the contact us form. So it's a well laid out website and very easy to reach out to you guys for anyone using a mobile phone, for example. In terms of the amount of content, right now I can see that you have 1,333 words. So if I have a look at 2 of your competitors, Search Pro for example, this is their landing page for Miami. They are ranking at the top of the Google organic search, and these guys have 913 words, so less than you guys have. Water Damage Miami, they have 1,267 words. So look, they have less content than you, but they are ranking first for the water damage restoration value intent keyword. So in terms of content, it would be good for you to verify, to review what that content is, to try to target more relevant keywords or more quality keywords so that you can include in your content and Google can find you for that content and can rank you at the top. Because what I did was that I typed water damage restoration Miami, which is what people actually type when they want to buy a product or a service, and the first thing that you find is the ads section, which are good at driving traffic but can be very expensive, and also some people just turn them off in their browsers, so they just skip and go directly to the GMBs. And the GMBs is the Google Map Pack section, which are driving 40% of the traffic, so having a massive impact on businesses. And to rank at the top, you need to have pictures, you need reviews, and you need citations. And a citation is anywhere your business is listed on a directory, showing the business name, the address, the phone number, and they have to match those on your Google Business Profile so that Google can verify you and can rank you at the top. Now, the third section of the Google search is the organic search, and here is where I found Search Pro and Water Damage Miami. So to rank at the top, first you need to have the relevant content and the right content so that Google can find you and can organically rank you. But you also need backlinks. And to analyze that, we use a tool called Aries. Aries, I am right now looking at your website, and it's telling me that you have 1,000 backlinks in 102 referring domains. That is 1,000 links in 102 external websites directing traffic towards your website. If I look at Miami Search Pro, they do not have a backlink profile for this particular landing page, but I can see here this domain rating score is passing on power to this landing page, and that's the reason why they are being able to rank at the top, and because they have the relevant content as well. And Water Damage Miami LLC, they have 3,510 backlinks in 428 referring domains. So you can see here the difference between these guys and you guys. There's a little bit of work to do in terms of backlink profile so that you can start ranking at the top. Now the other section that I want to show you is the organic keywords. So right now, this is the organic keywords that you are being ranked for, and in this view I can see what those keywords are. The search volume is the number of searches per month for that particular keyword, and here I can see the position which you are appearing for that particular search in Google. So anything beyond the 10th position means that you're already on the second page of Google, and you are able to attract very few visits to your website. So this is sorted by small to large. So in here, these would be the 3 main keywords that your website is being found for. In here, I filter out by Miami, Florida, Fort Lauderdale, and Broward, and you can see that you are being ranked for these keywords, and this is just a high-level view. So Water Damage Miami, for example, is the one that has the highest volume here, but you actually lost that keyword, see? Lost. So in here, you are being ranked Restoration Company Miami, position 11, the search volume is 50, but because you're in that position, you're only able to drive one visit to your website. And the rest of the keywords, you're already on positions that see the traffic is 0 because very few people go to the second page of Google. If I have a look at your competitors, Surf Pro, they are being ranked for 35 organic keywords. I filter out by Florida, Miami, and Fort Lauderdale. And these guys, for example, are targeting keywords such as Water Damage Miami 250, they are in the second position. Water Damage Restoration Miami 300, second position. Water Damage Restoration Miami, Florida 100, first position. Miami Water Damage 20. So you can see in here they are ranking for many keywords on the top positions. If I look at Water Damage LLC, they are being ranked for 363 keywords, and Water Damage Miami 250, Water Damage Restoration Miami 300, Water Damage Restoration Miami, Florida. So just this view, and I just added up the ones that are highlighted. This amounts to a search volume of 950 searches per month. So just for these keywords, it means that this website was in front of 950 people on any given month. And that means that a percentage of those, because these are value intent keywords, are going to click on that link and it's going to take them to their website, and then another percentage is going to reach out to them, and then depending on their closing rate, they will be able to land these clients and convert them into customers and increasing their revenue and growing their business. So that's why it is important to rank at the top of the organic search of the Google search. So to do that, you actually need to have the relevant content in your website, and you need to build that backlink profile. And you also want to rank at the top of the Google My Business profile by having more pictures, more reviews, and more citations. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want, you can use this information and please feel free to implement it on your own. All I'm asking in return is for your feedback. Also, if you want to arrange a more in-depth consultation, please feel free to do so. My contact details are at the bottom of the email. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.